Yeah, it's like, this one's for Malique. Man doesn't do shows, doesn't do interviews. So there was only ever one place I was going to meet him. He was in my house last night, or I was in his, I don't know which. I didn't come in through too fat, missed all that. By the time I showed up, the group was already done. I came in through Mantera Beradu, him and them nasihat. The song was already 3 years old when I found it. 2011, school finished with me. I had nothing going on, and that record put something in my head that I'm still trying to finish. Came in through the back, still got in. So last night I'm in his house, don't ask me how. Alyph is there just sitting there talking, and I'm listening, taking it the way a kid takes it. And Malique's got my tracks on mine, the ones I made alone in the room, my own voice on them. He doesn't say anything, he just listens all the way to the end. Nods once, and I woke up before the nasihat. Of course I did. Came in through the back, still got in. 20 years I'm not showing his face, still in more rooms than men who show up everywhere. He never said that out loud, he just went quiet and kept working. I've been quiet too. So if this ever reaches you a bang, you don't owe me a nasihat, I already got it. It was in the record, it was in the going quiet. Keep inspiring, homie. Came in through the back, still got it. Yeah, second one. This one's for Sona, for a song called No More, and for the way he looked while he was doing it. Internet cafe, can't tell you which one, can't tell you the year, paid by the hour. Somebody gaming next to me, headphones that only worked on one side. And I put on this local guy, nobody was talking about, he wasn't anybody yet. No award, no crowd, no rank, and he did not care. That's the part that got me, man. Looked like he was having fun, good company, his own, not checking where he stood. And I remember thinking, damn, this guy is so full of himself. I meant it as a compliment, still can't do it. Then it won, best song, the big one, first English track ever to take it. And the order of that matters, he was already like that before the award came. The award turned up after, it found him already happy, which is not how I've ever done anything. Because full of himself, the way I meant it is that the man was full, nothing missing, not looking around for someone to top him up. Me, I was in a cafe, paying by the hour, completely empty, looking for something to put in. Found him, took some, never gave it back. I meant it as a compliment, still can't do it. I'm 32, room by myself, making records nobody asked for. And I check the numbers, I check who's watching, I check where I stand before I decide if I'm alright. 10 years since that cafe, and I still haven't learned the one thing I understood immediately. So, Sona, I got it the first time, that's not the problem. The problem is knowing exactly what it looks like and still not being able to put it on. You look like a man who didn't need the room to agree. That's the whole trick. That's the only thing I ever wanted off you. I meant it as a compliment, still can't do it. Third one, this one's for Joe. Yeah. Club Pure Error. You remember everybody had a system, everybody read the same 3 books. I was in the middle of the floor with about 7 girls around me. And I wanna be honest about this, I was loving it. Every guy along that wall was looking at me like they wanted to do something about it. And I did not care, that was the whole point. Being looked at like that was the prize. Room full of men watching me. The one that mattered wasn't. Then I clocked Joe, just there in the room, relaxed. Not mad, not impressed, not counting anything, just vibing. And it hit me right then, no delay, no working it out later. Respect instant, cause I was doing the thing. I was winning the room, and the only man in that building whose opinion I actually wanted wasn't playing. And I knew immediately he had the better deal. Room full of men watching me. The one that mattered wasn't. Took me years to admit what that was. Every man on that wall was competing, including me. Especially me, he wasn't better at it than us. He just left. There's a difference between winning the room and not needing the room. I could see it that night. I just kept doing my thing anyway. I thought he'd already won so he could relax. Now I think he relaxed first, and that's why he won. Everything I was doing that night was a performance. Learned it, practiced it, ran the routine. Everything he was doing was just Tuesday. 15 years later, I'm in a room by myself, recording my own voice. And the note I keep giving myself is the same one. Stop performing, just talk. I got that note in the club before I ever got it in the studio. Didn't take it then either. So, Joe, you didn't say anything to me, didn't need to. You were just the only man in the room who wasn't keeping score. I spent my 30s trying to get to that. Still checking the numbers, still looking at the wall. Room full of men watching me. The one that mattered wasn't. Yeah. Fourth one. This one's for Alyph, and this one's shorter because there's no story. Nope, nope. No club, no cafe, no dream, just a car. Both ways every trip out and back. And got last year more or less 2025. I don't remember deciding on it. I just remember reaching for it every single time I started the engine. That was my song. Both ways every time. The other three, I can tell you exactly where I was standing. This one I can't. He didn't arrive, he just stayed, which is harder if you think about it. Anybody can hit you once. Try being the thing a man reaches for without thinking about it. For a year, that was my song. Both ways every time. Now here's the part I don't know how to say politely. It's not my go-to anymore. Something else is mine. I made something and now I play mine in the car. Both ways every trip took its spot. And I want to be clear about what that means, because it sounds like an insult and it isn't. I didn't get bored of it, I didn't move on. His song held that spot until I could make one that held it. It kept the seat warm for years. You don't replace a thing like that, you graduate off it. So, Alyph, thank you for the drives. Both ways, all of them. I got my own now, that's your fault. That was my song. Both ways every time. Yeah. Last one. This one's for FPB. And I don't know how to end it, so I just say what I know. I came in through Lotus like everybody else, not gonna pretend it was deeper than that. And what got me wasn't a bar, it was the crew. Bunch of guys who clearly like each other, building something together, none of them alone in it. And I remember thinking, damn, I need this kind of circle. I wanted the circle. I got a room. Then June last year, a photo I had allowed blurred. 3 Malaysians sitting down, and the internet decided within an hour who it was. Went straight to his comments, thousands of them. No police statement, no confirmation, nobody official said a word. Still hasn't. So here's where I actually am. I don't know if it was him. I don't know where he is, I don't know what he's facing. If he's facing anything, I'm not gonna pretend I do, just to make this song land harder. I just think about it sometimes, and then I think, who am I to even wonder? I never met the man. I wanted the circle. I got a room, 5 songs. A man who won't do interviews, a man who was full before anyone agreed, a man who wasn't keeping score, a man whose song sat in my car for a year. And this one, 4 of them I only know from a distance. This one I don't even know that much. That's the whole record really. Everyone I learned from far away. I never had the circle, I had the songs. So to whoever it was in that photo, and to Omar if it wasn't, I hope you're alright, brother. That's it. That's all I've got. Nobody confirmed anything. Nobody told me how it ends. I wanted the circle.